you doing?
There's a big boo.
It's a figure, you ding-dong. Now review it.
Content! Yes, that is right. It is I, Godzilla Productions TV, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Dreamworks Majaba. I wonder if he's made out of moon rock. Right off the bat, you may be thinking this figure is pretty crowded. I mean, look at that face, look at those big old eyes. What are these things? Fat tail. What is that? Hey there, buddy, Mr. Bug. You seem to have some sort of weird stain on your back. Not that I mind or anything, but it'd be nice if you didn't have that. So yeah, my figure did come with a little bit of a stain, but I mean, I don't really care. It's not super noticeable. As you probably guessed, this figure's going to end up appearing in Ultraman Taiga X. Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there and saying that. I haven't talked about Ultraman Taiga X at all, really, for a long time, so I feel like it's about time to say something. Not like it's going to be soon, though. It'll be a while till you see this guy. All I could say is, funny bird. As for now, let's review the figure. So again, he's pretty crowded, so let's find somewhere to start, shall we? Which it appears, since I'm wiggling his little claw around, it's going to be Articulation. And as you could probably guess by how he's sliding, his feet can move. Yeah. I guess this figure really doesn't like to stand all that much. You'd think that big chubby tail would help him a little more. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, so as you could guess, this arm moves. Not so much, really. His big, fat, juicy eyeball kind of gets in the way there, so it only can go there, and then his feet, which you can move also, to help get the arm move more. But, you know, like that, that's basically it. And the foots, they go like that. Back and forth, just like the arms. Go like this. Alright, and also, on this side, he can also move with this little stub, but I don't know if it's mine or what, but it's a little stiff, and it also hits a big, juicy eyeball. And then there's these back legs, which, contrary to popular belief, are actually on top of his back. So, they go back and forth. Actually, you can get it pretty far, like that far. I wonder if that's how it's supposed to be. That would probably make more sense. I'm just gonna leave it up here because it's easier. Actually, wait. Can I move this one? Oh, I can. Shoot. Shoot, that probably is how he's supposed to be. You know what? Yeah, that would make more sense. Actually, does it kind of help it stand a bit? No. Well, maybe? No? I don't know. I'm just gonna put them back to the way they were, because they were funnier like that. They're gonna be like that. That's the special GPTV way of having this figure's leg. As for the rest of the articulation, the head moves. He can look at you. He's staring into your soul. And you know what he sees? He sees nothing but darkness, because you're a terrible person for not liking and subscribing him. He can see that. He can see that. Do you really want this thing seeing how terrible a person you are? Look at this claw. Look at the range of articulation on that. That's just enough to stab your eyeballs out and take all your money. Yeah. See that? See that? That's what he's going to do if you don't like and subscribe. That's what he's going to do. So you should probably do that in your best interest. I think I was doing articulation. I kind of blacked out after a large bug attacked me. Man, these figures like coming to life and attacking me, don't they? Anyway, on to whatever else is next, which is probably size comparison. Do I have other bugs in this room? I mean, I have the Zeton. He's supposed to be a bug, I think. Maybe, possibly. Maybe. Yeah, so there you go. If you have this very rare figure, you could just see about how big he is compared to this other very rare figure. I also happen to have this bird, which is a natural enemy of a big boob. So I'm assuming I probably shouldn't have these two next to each other. There's no sound I like more in the world than the sound of two pieces of vinyl hitting each other, which has inspired me to now bring out a bat, which is also a natural enemy of a boob. This is not a good thing to do with my figures. Another natural enemy of his, this time like the real, actual canon enemy of his now. So, in terms of scale of the show, no. Anyway, now that we've gotten the general idea of just how big this figure is, let's move on to the sexy detail on this thing. As you, if you know the monster Majaba, I'm sure you gathered that this isn't exactly the most accurate he could be. Yeah, but in terms of just like how the figure looks, because I actually don't really have a fond memory of what the normal Majaba looks like, because I've been looking at this figure for a while, and this is what I picture now. I'm kind of just gonna have to talk about what I think of the way the figure looks in terms of the figure itself. Alright, let's look at the detail on that face that is still staring into your soul. He's got purple eyeballs. You kind of got a metallic look on them. You know, purple, all the better to stare into the soul with, you know. And we get down here, and the sculpt on his face is actually really good. He's got a bunch of pores, which, you know, they're kind of big. He might want to get that checked out. I gotta hand it to him. Pretty cool looking mouth. And then we get down here, and he's kind of got a wonky stomach. And we've got this thing. I'm just gonna assume that should not be filled in. So that's a bit of a downside to that. We get down here to the legs. You see, they look nice. They got some nice, say like a kind of like a bright yellowish green spikes on the side. We get down that big tail, and we've got the two spikes on the back that are also painted yellow. Get up to the top. We got the same nice red on these things, and then yellow for whatever the heck that thing is. Paint and detail is good, yes, good, yesy, good. That about sums up my thoughts on Mr. Bugman here. Probably gonna have to hire an exterminator for this. I mean, I definitely recommend getting the figure, but you're gonna need some off bug spray on standby in case this guy starts staring into your soul or something like that. Alright, like I said, I recommend it. I'm gonna have to go with like a 4 out of 5 or something, because there's, you know, he's not accurate probably at all, I don't think. Let me look him up on Google. Oh, that's what he looks like? Oh no! Oh dear. Well, this figure is not the thing you should be getting if you want an accurate rendition of Majaba. I still really like this figure, and he's pretty cool, and he's gonna serve me good use down the line. Winka winka. So this has been Godzilla Productions TV, signing off, and I'm gonna go call that exterminator.